Today we're going to talk about something that's been talked about before, but this is going to be my take on it. It's the California exhaust law. To clarify, just to start, this law has been in effect, or this type of law has been in effect for a very long time, but they just changed it now to where it's no longer correctable from a fix-it ticket. A loud exhaust used to just be like a $25, some odd amount fix-it ticket, and then you're on your way. Now, it's an automatic. You go to the state ref will cite you, take a decibel reading test, and if you fail, then you are fined a large amount. If you are not over 95 decibels, you still got to pay like the $108 testing fee at the state ref. But to clarify, this type of law has been around for a very long time. But this is my take. The whole reason why this law came into effect, or why they're pushing it even more, is because of Sideshows. Sideshows have fucked up the car community to an extent that is unbelievable. I have no respect for anyone that wants to go and do Sideshows. If you watch my videos and you do Sideshows, and I don't personally know you, I'm sorry, just I highly do not enjoy what people do in Sideshows and the actions that they condone. If you guys don't know what a sideshow is, it's the guys that shut down freeways, intersections, public neighborhoods to do donuts in a circle and think that's super cool. I laugh every single time a guy gets out in the middle of that circle, or a person on the side of the crowd gets smacked by a car. That's what you deserve if you go to a sideshow, is getting smacked by a fucking car. Alright, this turned into really hostile, but whatever. These guys have ruined the car community. There's thousands and thousands of us who build these cars for our passion, and we build them to appreciate them. We go to shows, we hang out with friends, we go on drives. We put our hard work and time into these cars. And then these guys just buy little beater cars, pieces of shit, do nothing to them, and just hoon them around in circles. So us enthusiasts are getting railed in the ass by these guys, and it's pretty much unfair for us. We're now looked at as the same as those people doing the sideshows. So my 2 cents are, well, if I get pulled over, I'm gonna give the cop the respect he or she deserves. They're just doing their job. I really hope I don't get a cop that's on a power trip and trying to rail me a new one, or like think he or she is much better than me. Give the cop the respect they deserve. I know this car is very illegal, so if they pull me over, I'm not going to try to fight it, be like, no, this car is stock, I haven't done anything, my exhaust is legal. I'm not going to do that. I'll go to state ref, do what I need to do, and go from there. But in no way will I disrespect the cop the instant they pull me over and try to fight them. So I'll take it like a man, do it what I gotta do. I'm still gonna drive this car how I used to drive it before they started implementing this new law. The main reason they'll probably pull you over is because you're driving like an asshole or some crazy thing. Drive around town just like you're driving your daily. A Honda Civic, a BMW, a minivan. Don't go flossing in and out of traffic. Don't go bombing down the exit lane, cutting back in. Don't do stupid shit that's gonna draw unnecessary attention to you. Drive how you would drive any other car, not wanting to get a ticket. If you wanna drive like an asshole and get a ticket, then they're gonna give you more probable cause to pull you over. Now, I've also heard from my neighbor who is a fire chief that tinted windows give police officers reasonable cause right away, because they can't see you and they don't know what you're doing inside. So tinted front windows are like a #1 reason for police cars to pull you over. It's not going to be your exhaust, it's not going to be slow, fast driving, it's going to be tinted windows. So that's good to know. But besides that, my thoughts on this new California law is the only reason they did it is because of sideshow people. That's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Loud exhausts do not hurt people. Sideshows actually, I would say, hurt people because people get smacked by them, or people that are trying to go to their jobs, trying to go to a wedding, maybe having to go to the hospital for a family emergency, get stopped by these people that decide they want to shut down a freeway to do donuts. That's why they started doing this. And I mean, honestly, hopefully sooner or later they'll crack down on enough of these people that Sideshows will stop, and the police will reverse this law that true car enthusiasts can actually go out again and have a fun time and not worry about getting pulled over. I think it's a lot more paranoia than it should be. It definitely, he didn't wave back, it's definitely more blown up than I think anyone ever thought it would be. People are selling their exhausts like crazy on Craigslist, Facebook, and stuff for these cars. People are buying like the SPT or the Q300. If you guys want a good video, Eddie from Eddie Nuffsaid, he actually went to the CHP office and talked to a CHP officer. So that's a good video if you guys want to see that. But if you guys disagree, agree with my thoughts, I'm sorry if I hurt some of you guys' feelings. That's not my intention. Well, maybe it is if you guys do Sideshows. But yeah, California just on its own is a pretty, is without getting too deep or into politics, California has a lot of unnecessary laws, I'll just put it that way. But that, I got a phone call, so I'll catch you guys in a little bit.